Sorry. I think the Yoinker has finally reached its burning point. So we're gonna have to end this fairly quickly. So let's get that Q&A going.
Yeah. And let me get you rehosted again. En seconde, une, deux, trois. Like this. Wait, that. Okay. Right. So, let's see. First question is from Ants Person, and she asks, "What's the funniest thing a bit has bumped into?" Um, it wasn't funny at the time, but in hindsight, it's really funny. Bit like knocked over Captain Stern's drink one time. We were having like it was a Christmas celebration, and so like gift giving isn't really big on the Ingrex, but dinners are. And so we had set up in the cafeteria, and Captain Stern was at his table, and I walked over to Captain Stern to talk to him, and wish him Merry Christmas, because that's like tradition. And Bit like bumped into the table super hard and knocked his drink over. And spilled all over his like uniform and stuff. But like, oh my god, he gave me like this dirtiest stare ever, and I was just like wanted to die.
That's wonderful. So you said Christmas? Like y'all still have Christmas?
Yeah, we
Oh,
celebrate Christmas. Mhm.
and Halloween and stuff?
Not Halloween, but Christmas. We have Thanksgiving. We have Bastille Day. What other things do we celebrate? I know I'm forgetting some. Hmm. Oh yeah, Departure Day too.
Departure Day.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when we left Earth.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be something to celebrate considering
Hmm.
where you were from.
Yeah, and I'm sure like if we ever arrive to our destination, we'll probably have like a day for that as well. I imagine. Right. So, did you have something?
Let's see. I saw something. I got like restream chat up here and it's kind of small. Let's see. Uh Nothing on my end. What do you got on your end?
Okay. Let's see. Ant person asks, tell us more about your old friend's cat. So I had three friends really back home, other than my dad. And so one of them is Amy. She is my best friend of all time. We grew up together. We were the same generation, or same wave. Wave zero, wave one, sorry. Programmer humor. We were in wave one together. We grew up together, and we've been best friends ever since. And yeah, Amy was also, we became sharks together. We did that when that came out. Amy stayed a shark actually. So
Oh,
I changed back to a cat, and Amy liked being a shark a lot. So she stayed a shark, and she's really fun and flirty. She's like that flirty, mischievous friend. She's great. She's also like really popular, oddly. Like she makes friends really easily. Like almost everybody on the ship knows her. It's kind of cool. Maybe she was actually kind of like inspiration for me to start VTubing and streaming and stuff.
oh, really?
Yeah. And so my other friend Cam or Camantha, another cat like me, she is an ex-tech. So she's kind of like a mechanic, but for the exterior of the ship. And she's like completely badass. Like, I don't know how she is as brave as she is. But yeah, so she's like, you know, I don't know, she's got nerves of steel. She's crazy. But really, really cool. And always has great stories from her job. And then my mentor, Jake. So Jake is kind of like my boss back home. So he would like direct the other mechanics and some of the X techs too. He was like I don't remember what breed he was, but I think he might have been a golden retriever. Like, just super lovable guy. I love him. Yeah.
That seems
And those
fitting.
are, yeah, yeah. Always like really, really great guy. Always looking out for everybody. And that, yeah, those are my friends growing up. Oh yeah, Jake. He was also like, I think he was the vice president of the brewing club. So they, yeah, beer is a big thing on the Ingrex.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Gotta have the brewing club. That sounds like a party. What's your favorite? Do
Yeah,
you guys have the same, or like the same brands and brews that Earth Prime has?
definitely not.
What would be your favorite?
um so Jake came up with this. I don't know how he makes it, but he's got his own flavor, I guess he makes. It's called the Jake Special, and it's, I don't know how to describe it. It's got a very earthy taste to it. It's really great. An earthy taste in space. I don't know how he does it.
Okay, all right. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Got anything on? No. You got any more on your end?
There's one more. If Cat was a fast food place, which one would you be? What does that even mean? Fast food place. So I would probably be like, apart from my love of salmon, I actually love French fries.
Oh,
French fries are like my favorite food other than salmon. So it would definitely be some like weird French fry place. I would serve like French fries with like cheese and maybe like caramelized onions, just all kinds of weird different combinations you could get at my restaurant.
that actually sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a really good idea. Open it right next to like an Earth College campus, and then
Yeah, yeah.
you make $1 million. Oh wow. All right. So it looks like the Yorkie are starting to overheat. So I'm
Oh.
gonna we're gonna I think at this point it's basically time for you to go. In one
Oh.
I'm sorry, I know. I can't keep actually not supposed to keep anyone here that isn't well attuned to the extra dimensional space of the lore cave, but I
Mm-hmm.
make my own rules. Make my own rules. Um so I can use the power of the lore cave and the by extension to send you back to your original world and timeline if you would like. It's officially been calibrated, but technically because this universe, Earth Prime, is because this universe is not technically your own, the one that you're from,
Mm-hmm.
you would eventually be returned to where you were before this interview, and your memories of your time back home may or may not remain with you. In fact, your memories of this entire interview may. It's not exactly science. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but knowing this, would you like for me to send you back your original timeline, even if it was only for a day, and whether or not you may or may not remember it?
It would hurt too much to be yoinked away again. So I think just send me back to Earth Prime's timeline.
All right,
I couldn't go through that again.
I understand, and I'll make sure to send you back to where exactly where you were before. And
Mm-hmm.
like I said, you may or may not remember this conversation. I guess some people do, some people don't. Some people remember little bits. I'm hoping that you do. I'm hoping that we can have
Yeah.
more broadcasts in the future.
I Oh no, that's gonna sound terrible, but I hope you yoink me again.
I'll have to learn what this doohickey's name actually is. Like I said, I inherited the lore cave, kind of. So
Mhm, mhm.
a lot of this stuff is it's new to me. It's new to me. But
I hope there was
yes.
murder involved.
Eh,
Inherited, right. Uh-huh.
eh, hey, I'm not the one being grilled here. Anyways, Cat Vaults, it's been a wonderful time. It's been an absolute blast, and I'm sorry again for all the technical issues. The Yoinker is new science to me, but your audience has been an absolute trip to be with, and I will definitely be sitting through some more of your broadcasts. I've enjoyed them so far.
Oh, thank you so much. And thank you so much for having me. I hope I remember this.
Me too. And to what do you call your community?
The Sparks.
The Sparks.
Yeah.
And to the Sparks,
Mhm.
thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. I hope to see you guys again in the future. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.